Alright, this game is called Battle Racers. They are being hosted on the blockchain, on the Ethereum blockchain. They have ERC721 tokens that are car parts, so that you can mix 4 different car parts together to make different color cars and different types and models of cars. You can put the SUV body with this front and this spoiler. You have the body, the spoiler, the front, and the wheels that you can interchange between different cars to make a different car for yourself. But one of the things that you're going to want to do is get your car in the beginning, get the 4 parts, make your car, and then use the same car over and over again. Because as you increase the level of the car from level 1 to level 2 to level 3, then you keep all of that together. So if you were to race this entire car up until level 3, and then you change the spoiler because you wanted a red spoiler instead of a blue spoiler, you switch them out, and now you have 3 car parts that are on level 3 and 1 car part that's only on level 0. So you're going to have to keep racing this car to get this car part back up to level 3. So if you click over here on game info, it talks a little bit about the basics of the game. It shows you a couple of the different car parts and how to mix and match them. And this is one of the racetracks. You're going to start with 4 cars right here, no more than 4, no less than 4. A computer generated car is jumped in when there's only 3 people playing. You will all start the race, and it turns for you and goes around the track for you. All you have to do is basically start the car, and you'll hit a boost here if you want to push in front of people. It's a short nitro boost. Then you'll have a rocket if you want to hit somebody in front of you. There's a few different types of rockets. And then you have a few different types of shields that you can use as well as you're going around the track as you're trying to hit other people. So you're going to wager a little bit of Ethereum against the 4 other cars, and then the winner gets the Ethereum, and the winner of the race increases the level of all of their car parts just a little bit. So I'm going to go down to, well, frequently asked questions to show you the rarities. What is the difference between rarities? Each car part can be upgraded in level, with higher levels meaning higher stats. Rarity determines the maximum level in which the car can be upgraded. So, for example, common cars, there's common. Let me go to my website. These are a few of my cars here. You can see this is a basic common car. The colors are all matching, all 4 of these parts. This part, this part, this part, and this part I found all together, put them all together as one. I'm going to race this entire car together, and I can only get this common car up to level 3, and it will not go any farther than that. So this is the cheapest part that you can buy, and it only goes up to level 3. Then, if you keep scrolling down, you have a rare part. This is a fully rare part. The rare parts can go up to level 6. So, you have common, goes up to level 3. Then you have a rare, which is orange, goes up to level 6. So if you bought 4 rare parts for a little bit more money than you bought 3 common parts, then you would end up with a full rare car that could go past level 3. Your common car is only going to get to level 3. Then they also have epic, which can get to level 9. And they have a legend, which you could only get by chance lottery when you were buying the crates. Can go up to level 12. So the absolute best car is 4 legend parts, the body, the front, the rear, and the tires, and they're all legends, and they all can get up to level 12. And like I said, you don't want to interchange those, even from legend to legend. If you got 4 legend car parts all the way up, I did have, let me click on here, legendaries. This is the Battle Racers Discord. This is a full legend car right here that one of the other person in the Discord has. Number 13, 14, 15, and 16, you can see it's all matching. It's all Bolt Cadillac. It's all legend. This person can race this car right here all the way up to level 12, when someone with a common car can only race up to level 3. So this would award them higher speeds, better, a lot of different things that happen in the car with better stats and increasing in levels. So there is a reason to pay a little bit more money for an epic, a full epic car. You can also interchange one epic body with a rare front, with a common rear, and then legend wheels if you want to. You can race it up to level 3, and then you're going to be stuck because you're going to have to get rid of the common part, replace the common part with a rare part, and now you have 2 rare, 1 epic, and 1 legend, and you're going to have to race that up to level 6, and then eventually you'd have to replace those 2 rare parts for epic parts if you want to get past level 6. One of the next things is an elite tag. This was another thing that was random in the lottery. You may have gotten a part that says elite on it, and when you do, it increases your level chances by 2. So if you have a common part that has an elite tag, you can get up to level 5. If you have a rare part that has an elite tag, you can get up to level 6. And if you have an epic with an elite tag, you can get up to level 11. So the only difference between an epic with an elite tag, which is right here, 990, elite tag, and a spoiler or a rear legend, is that you can get to level 12 instead of level 11. So this car right here has 3 regular epic that can get to level 9, and 1 epic elite that can get to a level 11. So this entire car can get up to level 9 as a group, but then I would need either elite tags on these, or I would need a legend to get past level 9. This one by itself would be the only one that can get past level 9 at that point. There is no way to add an elite tag or even earn an elite tag on top of this. The prime tag is basically just because it's the presale that happened early on. The presale that's already happened, which is the only presale that's happened, all had prime tags. So if they do have another presale at some point where you open crates, you can go to Battle Racers and click on your inventory. I'm already connected to MetaMask, so it's going to ask you to log in and connect to your MetaMask so it can see what you have on the blockchain. All of these car parts that I already have, you can click on one of them, and then you can bring this part over to OpenSea if you wanted to. You can click and see what the actual complete set is with this picture. So this is the front, the matching back, the matching tires. So there's another car that would have orange tires, for example, that would be the exact same car, but the whole, the body's orange, the wheels are orange, everything is orange. So if I replace the orange tires, even though it shows that it's the same exact car, orange tires might look funny, or it might look really good if you find out, but either way, you want to pick those same parts and race this whole car together so that you increase the level of all the parts at the same time, and your whole car is much better. The stats get better and everything gets better as you increase those levels and you get more competitive. But those are the basics of this game. If you want to learn a little bit more, come to the About Us. You can see the team here. They have a pretty big team. Gabby is the CEO. He's a really nice guy. He's in their Discord all the time. You could talk to him if you wanted to. He'd be located up here if he's online. This one is online. This is me. I'm on the player council, so I do know a lot about this game. And if you have any questions, you can contact me here. This is my car, full legend. So I can race this up to level 12. There is no elite tag on a legend, so level 12 is the max here. You can't get an elite tag that would take you to level 14. There is no elite. But if you have any questions, come to this Discord and join the conversation. The game is actually in closed beta right now, so you can't play it unless you have access to Decentraland, which is also in closed beta. So if you get access to Decentraland, then you can get inside Decentraland and you'd be able to play inside the closed beta, because their whole platform is launched inside Decentraland right now, so you can play the game if you wanted to. But again, if you have any questions, come online and check us out.